What's up, everybody? So it's May 31st. We are packing up from the site and we're going to be heading to Reno tonight. That's just going to be a stopping point, not going to be somewhere that we hang out for any length of time or do anything. And because from Reno we're going to Vegas. So yeah, well, let's get this show on the road then. Well, Jimby and I are taking a little break. We are parked at a Pilot truck stop. The reason being is we are having some issues with the Chevy. So we got some work that needs to be done on it. I got parts already getting shipped to the automotive shop that's going to be working on it. And yeah, hopefully we can move along. We have another spot reserved now in Klamath Falls, Oregon, and our route may change a little bit, but we're just going to continue trekking along until we get there. So we are currently in Klamath Falls, Oregon. Every auto shop is basically booked solid. Nobody could get us in. We finally found an auto shop who got us in. And we're just kind of waiting on parts now. Oh yeah, and then before I forget, my camera was also not working. So I'm actually recording on my phone with my gimbal. My camera wasn't working and I was spending a lot of time trying to figure that out. Well, it turns out there's some kind of fault with the SD card, which sucks. Hopefully I can pull off everything that I have on it. But it also sucks because it's 128 gigabyte SD card and those aren't cheap. So gotta take a trip to the store and get a new SD card. So today's June 2nd. And the bad news and bad luck just keeps on going. So my truck is currently in the shop being worked on. And then we just noticed that the trailer tire, the enclosed trailer tire with all of our stuff in it, is almost completely bald. They were brand new tires about 800 miles ago. One of those tires was like completely bald, wires showing and exposed and everything. We called up a trailer place here in Klamath Falls. They're gonna take a look at it and kind of let us know what's going on. I'm gonna walk over here to the trailer, kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the 6x12 enclosed trailer that was being towed behind the other truck. And now this tire is completely shredded. So as you can see here, this should not be worn down like that. It should look like that. And it doesn't. So one reason that could happen is a bent axle. So if the axle is actually bent on this trailer, we're gonna have to pay to get that fixed. The other three tires are fine. So that's basically our next obstacle to overcome. And all of this within, what, how many miles? Maybe about 800, 900 miles out of our 4,200 mile trip. So basically what we're being told as far as my truck goes is we're gonna be waiting on parts maybe till Monday. Today's Thursday. So we're gonna be here for a little while. So Lacey looked up, we've only driven about 700 and how many? 730 miles. So we haven't even made it that far. We're not even like a third or a quarter of the way through this trip. So that's cool. But on a brighter note, like I said, we've really enjoyed this campground. Cool little spots. We're just gonna kind of take you guys around and show you some stuff. There's these two little cabins here that you can rent out, K1 and K2. Right next to those cabins, there's a playground here. And then behind these cabins, back over in here, is actual campgrounds. And then right across from that, you have the campsites, which ours is all the way at the end over there. Right across from us is the pool back here, and they have a little shop inside. They got propane here, they got gas and diesel here. Oh, and then for a lot of people, and especially for us, because we have Kimber with us, they have a dog park in the very back. Which is a leash-free dog park, so it's all gated and closed off, and once you want to let your pet go run around, you can let your dog off the leash. They can run around and play with other dogs. But yeah, pretty cool. See if they'll let us record inside the shop so we can show that off. Did you want to be in the video? So Savannah here is letting us record in the store real quick. Is that okay to say? So Savannah's going to let us record around in the store real fast. She said as long as we don't scare away any customers and drive off business. So we're going to do it real quick. But they got a bunch of little stuff here. They got postcards here, which we're going to send some out. And then they got a bunch of shirts and stuff all around. You can see they got a bunch of little knickknacks. They got shot glasses and stuff over here, which is really cool. Just a ton of really cool stuff in here. Oh, and we did just buy this game in a pickle. We haven't played it yet, but we bought it here last night. And then on the other side over here, they have a little kind of deli area for like snacks and drinks. In the back, they got beer and refreshments back there. And then a whole nother wall over here of more goodies. So it's been really nice if we come in here and we wanted something real quick. You just come in here to the little general store and pick it up. So we're at the back side of the store now. They got this cool, nice little pergola here right next to the pool. And this is what I was talking about earlier. It's a pretty good sized little pool. Good sized little pool. That's kind of ironic to say. It's a pretty decent sized pool right here on the back. And then a little fire pit. Lacey wanted to point out the fire pit.
Right here. I want to do s'mores there.
And then behind us you can see our campsite, and they have all these campsites behind us. And I want to say there's like three rows of campsites, and then we'll take you over to like the pull through sites where some of the bigger rigs are. I don't know how much of our site I showed off yesterday, but here's our site. And then right across from us is a third cabin here that's a little bit bigger. And then right across from that is trash cans here, and then the laundry room. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It's not too echoing here, but you can see they got a bunch of washers. There's another set of washers right on the other side, and then all the dryers along the wall there. So nice little setup, plenty of space for how many people would be here to do your laundry. Right outside the laundry room, there's a little electric vehicle charging station too. Which is pretty cool. I don't know how many campsites nowadays have that, but that is nice. I know a lot of people like to tow a second vehicle behind their RV, so I'm sure a lot of them are probably electric vehicles now. And then behind me here are all the pull-through sites, and these are the bigger sites, you know, for the bigger RVs and stuff like that. So as I'm editing this video, I realize I never actually did an outro for this video. So here's my outro. Thank you for watching the video. It means a lot to us. We have a lot more content coming. I'm trying to just release like a video a week just to kind of keep the content going as we're recording new video footage. We are in Florida. I will say that right now. When you guys see this video, it will be a couple more videos, so we're actually showing you guys stuff in Florida, but we have stuff going right now. Exciting news, Lacey and I just bought a new GoPro Hero 10, so a lot of the underwater footage that we'll be getting will be real crystal clear, really beautiful footage. We're also working on getting a boat right now, so hopefully we'll have some cool fishing videos that include spearfishing, dive videos, snorkeling. We have some videos swimming with the manatees, all kinds of stuff coming up. So hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any of that new exciting stuff that's going to be coming out, and keep in touch with us on Facebook, on Instagram. Hit us up, send us messages, text message if you have our phone numbers, and anyways, until next time, fair winds and following seas.